I got rid of the 2 pallets that the strawberry patch was on because I felt like it was unsafe. I couldn't see underneath the pallet, and I didn't want to take no risk of a snake getting me because I can't see. So mosey on down, and we got a lot of squash out here that need to be harvested too, you guys. We got to get them. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. So moving down the squash patch. Y'all see the green ones over there? We got the straight neck, the crook neck. We got them all out here. Alright. So look, you guys, my gladius came back. Some of them have bloomed and about to go back to sleep. But I said next year I got some really good ideas on how I want to plant these. And I can't wait to get to that next year. But they did come back. They so pretty. They did come back. Yep. So again, lots of squash that needs to get harvested. Some jumbo ones out here. So overall, you guys, I'm really happy with what I was able to get done. I just haven't been on camera much because I've been running. I've been running so much. Super busy. I'll give y'all a look from this back end. So it's not as filled up as it usually be, but I'm glad that I was able to get something, right? So over here, let's talk about the purple bags, because I'm gonna probably be doing away with these eventually. I did probably 5 different type of onion seeds over here. No germination, none. They were hard seeds. I did red, yellow, white, and they were the right for my season. They was what I think my zone is long term or something, long day, something like that. So I did sow seeds and all of these, and I got no germination. So what my plan is, one of my sons, the baby boy, I'm going to try to get him to shift these closer to the fence and line them up from the end of the fence to all the way out here, so that I can use this as a watermelon patch, and they can trellis up like the sugar babies, all the little round ones. They can trellis up on the fence. But this was disappointing too, because I was really hoping to get that onion harvest, but I did not. So it's kind of like late in the season now to even try to sow any. It's probably hard to even find any onion starts. So this was disappointing. Over here, let's give some updates on the potatoes. So you guys, again, I used the bird netting to keep the wildlife from getting in there and snapping off. My wish is that I would have mound these up or heal them up. So next year, I'm going to try to grow my potatoes different. I don't know what that is. Yep, there's another snake, you guys. It sure is. Look at this shit. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, y'all. Hold on. Look. He done killed himself, too. Look. He done died. He decomposing. Look at his skin. Oh, my goodness. Wow. The same way. Y'all see that? The same way. And he stank. Man. Y'all see that? He choked himself in the bird netting too. Me oh my. So y'all listen. Y'all see that? Y'all be careful out here. This is exactly why I moved that daggone pallet. I'm so glad I got rid of that pallet because I couldn't see what was underneath there. Yep. This is another reason why I started cleaning up a lot of my garden, because it was a time where it was hard for me to even walk in there. I was tripping over stuff because, you know, before, I said this before, when you start growing, you want something growing in every aspect, every corner of the garden. Like right here, this should be filled up. I feel like that should be filled up. But I said, I'm not going to do that because I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see and be safe. So you guys, please be careful out here. Please be careful. Okay? So let's go over here to the salad bar. Let's go to the salad bar. Now, the salad bar did take off. It did okay. Not that great, but okay. So the heat took its toll. But let me show y'all what I did. I actually put watermelon seeds kind of in each one in the front. This was my butter crunch, or my Paris Island. So look, I put watermelon seeds in the front, and I'm gonna try to throw some more. Like this was bib, this didn't germinate. Watermelon. So I'm glad I did watermelon seeds to the front. I'm glad I did that. And then I think I did sugar snap peas in the front of here. So, and this one didn't do good. This one did okay, but for the most part, it could have done a lot better. The heat started to take its toll. We already know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sow some like blue lake beans, maybe. Cause listen, this is what I did over here. So I didn't tell you guys, but on this side, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these beds right here were sewed up with green beans, purple beans, the yellow beans. Back here where the toilet is at, the tulips in the toilet, I had okra. My okra started to grow, and my son thought I told him to weed out and rake in there, and he messed around and destroyed the seedlings that was popping out. So I may try to attempt to even do okra in the purple bags. So I got discouraged because I think I did 3 rounds of beans in here as well. But every time I would come out, you'll see them popping up. They was looking cute. The next day, they be raising down from the rabbits. Rabbits been going crazy. So I got frustrated with this side, and I said I'm just gonna leave it. Since the weeds want to keep going crazy like that, let me just leave it and just move on and just keep what I got growing. So again, my plan is to cover all of this with the landscaping fabric, and hopefully by next season everything will be ready. I'm not even going to poke holes in it. I'm just going to leave it so that it'll kill all this grass down. And I'm going to do the same thing at the trellis area over here, because I haven't been able to see any growth of trellising food yet, because the weeds have been going mad. All right, you guys. So this is what the homestead is looking like. Oh, let's go to the refrigerator too. Let's go to the raised bed fridge, and over here in the corner where I have some wild potatoes growing. I have potatoes that pop back. I have some kale that pop back, and I have some seeds that are drying out. So I call this my drying out corner right here from this grow bag where I had I think it was some kale and some collards. So you always get pop up of something. So we got some of everything growing over here. We got the